Oh, I was just thinking this over, and I just wasn't happy with um, the what is it called? The shoe lace method. It's a legit method, and we use it in I feel like geometry. That's because I don't even really teach it to eighth grade. But whoa, here's a method that is I think your teacher might have taught you, and maybe you forgot about it. All right, so we have these coordinates. A is going to be 1 and 2. B is going to be 5 and 8, and C is going to be 8 and 3. Go ahead and plot those. All right, Ella, after I plotted my points, I went on ahead and made my triangle. The next thing I'm going to do is create a box around the points, and I am going to connect the lines with my points. All right, pay close attention that to note that I did not go above my highest point. I did not go further to the left of my most left point, and I did not go any further to the right of my point to the far right. Okay, this is my X and Y axis. I just didn't draw the line all the way up. All right, now what I'm going to do is I am going to, now if you notice, I have right angles everywhere. I've got a right triangle here. I've got a right triangle here, and I've got a right triangle here. Because I have those right triangles, I can find the area of this part out here and subtract it from the total area. So how do I find the total area? Glad you asked. I'm going to count how many spaces I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a 6 by 7, this entire area of the triangle and the right triangles I created by boxing it in is 42 units squared. All right. Now I'm going to pause the video again, and I am going to count, or maybe I'll do it right now. I'm going to count just for each triangle. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go all the way to the point. So that is a 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And remember, this is base times height cut in half. I'm going to do that for the other 3. You pause it and do it for the other 3. All right, so I have measured all of my right triangles. I don't know why I didn't think of this until after I got off the phone with you. Maybe it was the making of the chili. I have no idea. At any rate, now I have 12, 9, and 3.5 as the area of each one of these right triangles. And I'm going to add those up and subtract them from 42, and that will give me the area of this triangle. All right, so when I added up all of the areas of my right triangles, I got 24.5 units squared, and so, or squared units. And so I take the total area, right, of this 6 by 7, and I subtract 24.5 to get rid of the individual areas there, and I am left with 17.5. And so the area of this triangle here is 17.5 units squared.